Alrighty. You guys, I'm so sorry. I am taking the live today from my car. And the Wi-Fi, we have Starlink and everything. The Wi-Fi has been really spotty because of the trees and everything. But I have the live pulled up on my phone this time, so hopefully I can see it. We're also going to utilize the Slack chat for Q&A as well. So I want to make sure that you guys have access to that. Can you use the questions section of the Slack chat just to let me know that you guys can hear me and see me and everything's okay before we get started? Okay, I see someone typing. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Great. Slack link here. Alrighty, let me see if I can get that Slack link for you guys before I get started. Let's see here, Slack link. I'm going to share the Slack link in this chat. That is the Slack link there. Please let me know if that works. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, so we are going to get started. Today is the second call. We are going over, we're going to go over pitches. I'm going to give you guys some templates, and then also I'm going to be reviewing the videos that you submitted to me. I did receive a lot of submissions, so if I miss some, I'm not trying to. There's a ton that you guys submitted to me, which is so exciting. I'm so grateful for that. So today we're going over pitching. Let's see. Use the chat for everything. Okay, you guys, I'm getting a lot of messages. So the thing that I wanted to go over was, I got an email. The first thing I wanted to go over was my pitches first to kind of give you guys an idea of what that looks like. And I'll go into pitching everything that it kind of entails. And then I'll go over your pitches, some of you that you submitted to me, and then the videos, and then we'll kind of wrap it up together. So does that sound good? Okay, I'm getting messages here. Alrighty, so before I go into that, let's see. My pitch is, I do a lot of pitching, and if you were on the first call, I utilize Bento a lot. And if you're on a platform that they have tons of context, you can create campaigns and do a lot of cold pitching. You can plates and all these cool things. So I utilize that a lot. But my pitch, let me see if I pull this up for you in my Bento really quick, just to kind of show you what that looks like. I have like a million tabs open trying to prepare for this. So my Bento, okay. I'm gonna pull this up for you here. Let me know if you can see it when I share this screen. Share window, Bento, share. Okay. Can you guys see this? Okay. So this is Bento. You are able to modify your template at any point, but this is a template that I created for vitamins and supplements. So I did receive so many emails. Like I had a few ideas for insert brand name. Sorry, I'm looking down because there's so many. I have Slack messages, Outlook messages from you guys. I'll get to all of this towards the end of this call. Or are you guys freezing? Is that something? Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the Slack chat if you can hear me or if I'm still frozen. I think it might. It says going live, so.
Yeah, the ping's better.
Is it working? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you guys hear me? I'm so sorry about that. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Let me know in the Slack if you can hear me okay.
So you're going 15 minutes over.
I'm gonna start the call over right now from this point. So if you're with me, That's great. Let's,
Only
okay,
next time.
perfect. My boyfriend came to save the day. Okay, here we go. We used Starlink and I don't know what happened. Yes, we're good. I don't know what happened. Also the car did the thing.
Is it good?
The car turned off.
Wait, the car turned off?
It did the brake thing.
It
Before.
shouldn't. It has the
Okay. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, craziness. Okay, so I am going to read you
You got a
my
good connection now, though?
yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to read you my script from Bento. I'm going to share my screen and show you exactly what that looks like. That's the last place that I left off. So we're going to show you my pitch, go over your pitches, go over the videos, and then wrap up today's call. So sharing my screen for you. Can you see this okay? Yes. This is Bento. I use it all the time, like I said, but this is my template for vitamins and supplements. So my subject line is really specific. Instead of just being like UGC collab for X brand, I say 3 short form ideas for insert brand name, and Bento will automatically. And then I say, hi, insert brand, insert. I had a few content ideas for insert brand name that could Reels, paid social, especially inside of Real Daily Wellness Moments instead of as a one-time promo. So for supplement brands, I found content performs best, can quickly understand 3 things: when to take it, how it fits into an existing habit, and why. Frozen again? And why someone would keep reaching for it consistently. A few things I think could work well for a brand name: a morning stack, a simple AM routine. Is this frozen again? A morning wellness routine, showing the product alongside water, coffee. It's buffering again, isn't it? Can you guys hear me? Someone said it's buffering again, so I just want to make sure that you can hear me. Okay, I'm just going to keep going. Oh, it's more buffering. Is it still buffering? You're good at the moment. Okay, thank you. All right. So back to good now, great. Okay. To this. So that's the first angle, the morning stack. This is a travel setup, a realistic, what I packed to stay consistent while traveling style video that makes the product feel easy on the go. Post-workout recovery, a short routine showing how the product fits after training, walking, or a reset day. I've created wellness and supplement UGC for brands like Proper Wild, Armra, Symbiotica, Organic India, and Kokura. Again, if you have had past work, you can put that in there. If you haven't, that's totally fine. Moving on with a focus on routine-based content that feels clear, trustworthy, and easy for brands to use across organic and paid placements. If helpful, I'd be happy to send over a few specific concepts for insert brand name and what a small monthly content package could look like. Would your team be open to changing? Best insert name. And then for me, I put a link to my portfolio, my Instagram, and my TikTok. So they're able to just click that from there. Good now, but is there a way to share your pitch in email? I'm going to be sharing a template with you guys after this call that you can have and utilize and look through. Okay. Moving on to, let me pull up my sheet here. I put this down. So that was my pitch. It's pretty much like the general template is like rinse and repeat almost, but when it comes to like specifics of the brand, I will always implement that in there. Where is my sheet here? Call to, okay. So then we have my follow-up. I have my follow-up I wanted to show you guys too, because follow-ups are a huge thing. Brands are not always going to respond to you right away. So you want to make sure that you do follow up. And even if you feel annoying, that's completely fine. Brands aren't really going to be bothered by that because they're so busy. So follow-ups really do help them. So where is my, let's see here. My follow-up template, I'm just going to read it to you. It looks the same type of like structure, but it is, I just had it. Okay. So my follow-up, and through Bento, this goes out automatically because I have it all set up that way. But it's just hi, first name, just following up on my note about UGC for insert brand name. Since reaching out, I've been thinking through a few angles, like a simple where this fits in my day video with a strong hook, a quick demo, and natural lifestyle shots. This kind of content gives you a few different things to test across TikTok, Reels, and paid social without feeling scripted. Happy to send a quick outline of what I had in mind. Best, your name. So most of my deals come from this when it comes to cold pitching. I do get inbound work because I post on social media a lot. But utilizing this template and the follow-up helps a lot. Like if it weren't to send follow-ups, I would have missed out on a lot of opportunities, if that makes sense. So does that kind of give you guys a little bit more of an idea of what a good pitch looks like? If so, let me know in the chat what you think. We're going to move into the live pitches here. So I did receive some submissions from you guys, which I'm really grateful for. Thank you so much for taking the time to do that. Okay, so we have the first one. How many video days between pitch and follow-up? Oh, how many days between and follow-up? You like business days. And then also if you don't get a response, you can always send another one, like double. I have some campaigns set up with double follow-ups. So it'll be the first one will be like 3 to 5 business days afterwards, and then the other one will be like 7 to 10, and that's kind of how I have that set up. So moving on to the first pitch. I don't know if you guys want me to say names, but we are going to be going over these pitches and also the videos you submitted. So the first one I'm going to say, this one was a pitch I had someone submit. It says, hi, brand name. My name is blank, a UGC creator who specializes in authentic, relatable content that help brands connect with their audience and drive conversions. I've been following your brand and love how you focus on clean and environmentally conscious products. I would love to create UGC videos, talking heads, testimonials, unboxings, lifestyle, and product demo ASMR. My style is natural, trustworthy, and feels like a genuine recommendation from a friend while highlighting your product's key benefits. Happy to share examples and content packages. Best, your name with your portfolio attached. So there's a lot here. I do love the line that says, where do you find a list of brands? Okay. I will get to your questions that you guys put in the Slack and in this chat at the end. So I love that you focus on, I love the line that says, I love how you focus on clean, environmentally conscious products. That is like really personalized and open. This creator clearly did the homework. So the portfolio link is there. She mentions conversions and her style description is lovely. I think it's really professional. The one tweak that I would say is that she lists a lot of formats, like talking heads, testimonials, unboxings, lifestyle demo, ASMR. I could kind of read like a menu a little bit. So I would like maybe pick one specific idea and then go with that instead of being like, this is everything that I can create, because also your portfolio will have or should have like the list of services that you provide along with the type of content style that you can do. So the brand can take the time to look at your portfolio and see what you're able to do. The one fix I would say is to trade the format list for one concrete idea tied to the product. So instead of like listing all 6, I say something like, I'd love to make a natural demo or ASMR video the product, and like list the product name in a real routine that kind of feels like a friend's recommendation and performs great as a paid ad. So I think that overall it's really good, just like little tweaks there. Okay, moving on to the next one. So this pitch is, I can immediately picture insert brand name fitting into the content that resonates with my audience. The slow morning where someone mixes electrolytes, opens the window, does skincare, and finally exhales. I'm creator name, a Portland-based UGC creator in my 30s, focused on wellness, natural beauty, cozy living, and chronic illness-friendly content. I've created content for Element, Biodance, Visible. Get to know my work here, and she puts her portfolio link there. Would you be open to collaborating on short form content this month? Happy to send my rate card with her name. So I love the writing where you say, slow morning, open the windows, finally exhale. That's genuinely beautiful and on brand, I think. The niche is clear. You have brands that you've worked with. Your portfolio link is there. That's already strong starting off. But the one tweak that I would say is that have it lean into your vibe a little more than the brand's world. Like it doesn't name a specific idea, so they have to like imagine it. Let's like make it more specific and hand an idea to them. Like how I said, I give them like 3 specific ideas in my pitch. I would like kind of make it more specific for them, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Okay. The one fix that I would say for that is to, like I said, add a couple of concrete ideas and just trim, like be even more specific. If that makes sense. So you can be like, I could already picture a few pieces for you, like a slow morning, first thing I reach for routine, a cozy Sunday reset type thing, or a what's in my wellness cabinet video. Those are all great for like organic and paid. So the same like tone that you're using, even more bookable. So I think that's great. You're on a really good track there. Okay, moving on to the next one. This one is, wouldn't we want to pitch to their audience and not our? So I just got a question in the Slack that says, wouldn't we want to pitch to their audience and not ours? Yes, and like you still are by like utilizing, because the content's going on their page anyway, so it's not going on your page. So even if you say like, what did I even say? What's in my wellness cabinet? Like you're still utilizing the product naturally integrated into day-to-day life. So you're being a creator that's utilizing the product that's being posted on their page, if that makes sense. No one. Okay. How a brand will plan to use it for organic versus paid. So Shannon, yes. I'm going to answer this question now because it is relevant to what I just said. That should be squared away before you're sending the video to them. Like organic is when like it's being posted on just on their TikTok account or just on their Instagram account, right? But if they're putting like money behind it and running it as an ad, that should all be specified beforehand. So, okay, moving on to the next pitch. This one says, hello, Tarte team. That would be where you put the brand name. I'm insert creator name, a new UGC creator with a focus on lifestyle content. I've loved your products for years. If you're in, I'd love to collaborate with Tarte Cosmetics to create UGC. Please look at my portfolio link here. Let me know if you're interested in chatting further. Warmly, then the creator's name. So I would assume this is probably like a DM that you would send. on like Instagram or TikTok. I love that it's short. It seems very genuine. It names the brand. It puts your portfolio link right there. It has a solid foundation. But the tweak that I would say is you don't need to use the word new because your portfolio speaks for you. And let's also add one specific idea so Tart can picture it, because it's kind of generic. Like I would just make it a little bit more specific so you can lead with your work instead of saying new and then add one concrete idea for the brand. So instead of saying I'm a new creator who would love to collaborate, say something more like I'd love to make a 30-second get ready with me video featuring your insert product, and then put like the specific product. Try on content that performs as a paid ad, and just end it off how you did before. And I think that would be pretty good to go there. All right, moving on to another one. We have here, hello, brand name. My name is X Creator, and I'm a UGC creator specializing in beauty and lifestyle. I'd love to collaborate by creating content, product demo, unboxing, testimonial, etc. that fits your brand style and supports any upcoming marketing content. If you're open to it, I'd love to help create content for your next campaign. Looking forward to hearing from you. Creator name. So this creator, she already knows like demo, unboxing, testimonial. Honestly, that's further than a lot of people. That's great. One tweak that I would say, a couple of things that make a brand stop and reply. Right now, it could go to any brand, so let's make it feel like it's written just for that brand. The big one is adding a portfolio link or examples of your work, so they've got something to look at. And instead of just saying like demo, unboxing, one that fits the best and run with that. That's how I would. So you can say something like, hi, brand name, I've been using insert product and the insert thing demos so well on camera. Be very specific. I'm, insert your name, beauty and lifestyle UGC. Here's my portfolio link. I'd love to make a 30-second demo in a real routine that works as a paid ad. Open, like if you're open to it, please let me know. That's the kind of brand that would want to write back. I've had brands actually respond to me like, thank you so much for taking the time to put together a pitch and not just send something to me that's just generic. I've received that multiple times. So that's something to keep in mind. Like, picture yourself as the brand and someone's pitching to you. Who would you want to hire as a creator, right? To showcase your product. Who would you trust to do that? So kind of put yourself in their shoes. Okay, we have another one. I think this might be the last one we're going to go over. So this one says, hi, insert brand name. My name is X, a North Carolina-based UGC creator and interior designer who creates authentic, lifestyle-driven content that feels natural and relatable. As a former collegiate athlete, I understand discipline, consistency, and building genuine connections, which I bring into every piece I create. You guys, one moment. If it sits idle too long, it's okay. Okay, I don't want to lose the live again. Alrighty, so that was that one. I enjoy producing aesthetic product videos, voiceovers, testimonials, and lifestyle content that helps brands build trust. I love to create content for your brand. Let me know if you'd like to see my portfolio or rates. So I love the personality here. I love that this creator tells who she is. Interior designer, former collegiate athlete. That is memorable for a brand. It makes this creator stand out. And the discipline and consistency factor is exactly what brands want in a creator. However, two little things that I would tweak. There's no portfolio link in the message yet. She offers to send it, but I would just put it in a link, so like a clickable link. And also add a specific idea for them inside of the pitch. That's what I would say. So you can say something like, I'd love to make an aesthetic product video showing insert product styled in a real space. Here's my portfolio link. So now her designer eye becomes the selling point and they could click it right away. So I think that that's a great starting point. So those are all amazing pitches. I, again, appreciate you guys so much for sharing those with me. Great starting point. So now let me see what your questions are about pitches before we move into the video examples. Let me see these in the chat. What are your guys' questions about pitches before I move into the video examples? I see here. Let me just try this.
Yeah, it's probably satellites move. We more open area next time.
Okay, I got it. Everything okay? We're back. I think this is the last time I'm doing a live in the car. This is a lesson for me. Okay, I was going to answer a question. We're back. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alrighty, Allie, I was answering your question. You said, what if you find out that they have used your content in a paid ad but didn't pay you the fee you discussed if they decided to use in a paid ad? Why? I don't. Did they do that to you? They used your content in a paid ad, but they didn't pay you. Yeah, that's a big red flag. They should not be doing that. You should definitely have a conversation with them. And that's why you should have contracts set in place so that things like that don't happen. Would there be cons to saying that you're a new creator? There aren't cons to saying you're a new creator. It really is up to you. Would brands see that as an invitation to lowball? I guess, like, I don't know. That's kind of a tough question. I would just stay firm. Like, I would just stay firm on your value. Like, know your value, know where you stand, and that confidence will through to a brand. Like, they'll be able to see that or read that in your pitch and your portfolio. So I would, even if you are a new creator, just be confident in being a new creator and be okay with that, because brands are okay with that. They know that people are at different places in their journey, and that's totally fine. Examples for tech UC, no audio, no audio. Is there audio? Can you guys hear me? Is there any audio? Yes, no? Yep, audio. Okay. Okay. All right. So if you guys have any more questions, please drop them in the chat about pitching. I did receive, like I said, a lot of video submissions, so I do want to go over those. I have like 60. I don't know if I'll be able to get to all of them. But I do want to say, though, that if you guys want a more personalized approach to any of this, I do have a written audit that will give you like even more personalized feedback on your portfolio, your pitches, and your videos. And that's all personalized to each person. So I can drop that in the Slack chat if you're interested. But we are going to go over some of these videos. I'm going to try to share my screen, and I am going to show them before I talk about them. I haven't looked at all of them, so we're going to do that together. So let's see. Alrighty, we pull them up. I was so excited when I got all these responses from you guys. Like, this is so cool that you were able to get them done in like 3 days and then submit them to me. So let's open these up here and we will get into that. Alrighty. Just share my screen here. Alrighty, are we ready to go over these videos? Here we go. Motivated to make the money. I hear ya. I hear you. It is definitely a driving factor for sure. All right, so can you see this screen? Can you see this I'm sharing? Yes. All good. I'm gonna play one. We're gonna start at the top. Let me know if you can hear it. Okay. We're gonna start with this one.
This is, it's a new toothbrush.
Can you hear this?
I finally invested in a toothbrush that costs more than $5.
Can you hear that? Yes. Let me know before I continue if you can hear that. Yes. One person, yes.
Let's try this new Oral-B IO Series 3 toothbrush together.
Spotty. Can you guys hear it? You can hear it. Okay. All right. We're going to play this video and then I'll give feedback after. Let me start over.
This is when you know it's time for a new toothbrush. I finally invested in a toothbrush that costs more than $5. Let's try this new Oral-B IO Series 3 toothbrush together. Travel case, the brush head, the travel case, the toothbrush, toothbrush heads. Seems intense. Let's try that again.
I need to get myself one of those.
Just color changing. Oop, it's spraying everywhere. Finish. First impressions is that I was cleaning poorly. My teeth have never felt cleaner. Just toothbrush. This is that post-dental cleaning feeling in your mouth without having to go to the dentist. Also gives you a little pulsing vibration after 30 seconds, letting you know that it's ready to move on to the next section of your mouth. And there is different intensities. Don't keep out, go grab you one at Target or Costco because I'm gonna go grab my husband one right now.
Okay. I'm gonna just breeze through these as best I can. So for this one, love that it's just like natural, authentic. It is very long though. Like I would say people would drop off from watching that just because it's long. Like I definitely think the idea is great, but I think it can be condensed into probably 30 seconds, which would be more engaging. I like that she put text on the screen in the beginning, but these captions down here, you can't really see them. So once this text up here goes away, I would put that up at the top and then make sure that where you're making your clips, you can hear exactly what you're saying. But I love this video. I think it's great. Okay, moving on to the next video. Can you guys, were you able to hear that fine? Everything's good? Alrighty, moving on to this next video. Okay, so first thing with this video, it's very long. I think the content and the context of the video can be compressed down into 20 seconds, maybe 15. I would start off this video with a stronger hook, maybe showing before and after right away in the first 2 to 3 seconds with text on screen. And when you put the text on the screen, put it in a place that's not like, because the no zones are like up around here, down over here. This might be okay, honestly, but maybe move it a little further up or up more above her head. And again, I would compress it. And then at the end, she like does one of these things. I would put text, like, because some people might be like, what is she pointing at? You know, put text there. And then also when you're using the front camera to film, it flips it. So like it's backwards here. So I would make sure when you're editing it to flip it so that you can read it properly. Okay, moving on to the next one. I think it's the same video. This one here.
Why did no one tell me that you're supposed to leave these on for hours? And honestly, as someone with HEDS who naturally produces less collagen, I kind of get the obsession now. The cooling feeling alone is incredible, but my skin
4
also
hours?
looks so much more hydrated and tight after this. Plus, the whole process turned into such a calming little ritual for me. More, please.
Okay, wait, I need one of those. But 4 hours, girl, that is a long time. Damn. Okay. I like how long, or I guess short, this video is. You're wearing one right now. Oh my god, I love that for you. Okay, so I like that it's 23 seconds, but I would start with the mask on. Show it, like, because you say,
why did no one tell me that you're supposed to leave these on for hours?
Like, why did no one tell me that you're supposed to leave these on for hours? At first, it's like, okay, what are we leaving on for hours? You know, you can do like a jump scare thing and, like, you know, actually have it on your face after hours of wearing it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe make this part the hook of the beginning.
Skin also looks so much more hydrated.
Like, because that would make me stop scrolling and be like, okay, what the heck does she have on her face? You know, like, I'm interested. But yeah, I like this video. I like that you have the text up here. The lighting's great. The B-roll that you did and all clipped together is great. I think you have a great idea. I just think you need a stronger hook. I really need to get one of those. I have the ones that I put under my eyes and I wear them every morning. I love them. Okay. Okay. That one. What does it say? Watch how this one bubble serum plumps my skin up for literal reflection. If you guys are doing like this, are we still buffering? Are we back? Back. Okay. All right, let me share this screen again. Back. Cool. She's back. Here we go. Okay, so that's what I would say for skincare. Alrighty. I don't know if these are the same video. I know Christian submitted a couple.
Pads that could be used as a face mask? Yes, and it's so easy, let me tell you. Split it into two, apply on a problematic part of your face, and leave it for a while. Or you could just simply use it as a toner pad because it gently exfoliates your skin, leaving you with this radiant looking skin. This is Calming Carrot Pads by Skin Food. Also, it is sold over 10 million. Yes, it is that good. And guys, just look at the glow on my face. Oh my god.
Okay. So I love the enthusiasm in the voiceover of this video. I do think that it could be condensed a little bit more. What was the last comment on the previous video? Oh, the last comment. Oh, the previous video. I said that she should start off with the hook being a quick before and after, and then go into showing how the product works. That's what I said for that one. For this one, I think it can be condensed shorter. I do like how she shows the product in the beginning, how she's using it. But again, here, this is, where is it?
Yes, and it's so, yes,
like
and it's the face.
It's backwards. You see the text is flipped. So make sure when you're filming on the front camera that you flip it back. Or I think there might be a setting in your phone that you can change to not have it mirror, but you get the point. Also, there is some dead space in the voiceover here, I've noticed. Like, you can hear a pause where she's not speaking or like her taking a breath. Cut that out at any point. Okay, we don't want any dead space. We want the video to flow. But anytime you're doing a voiceover, make sure to add captions. Unless the brand is like, we don't want any captions on the screen, make sure to add captions, guys, because people watch videos on silent a lot of the time. So, I mean, I would not know what she's saying if I were to watch it on silent, unless there were captions on it. So that's what I would say for that. Okay, let's move this one.
Most people think about non-toxic products in their kitchen, but what about the clothing you wear every single day? As someone who's intentional about living a low-tox lifestyle, I started paying attention to everything that comes into contact with my skin, especially my workout clothes. When I'm exercising, I'm sweating, my skin is warm, I'm wearing these fabrics for hours, so the material matters to me. That's one of the reasons I love Pact. Their clothing is made with organic cotton, so I can feel good about what I'm wearing without sacrificing comfort or performance. These leggings are soft, breathable, stay comfortable through my workouts, and move with me throughout the day. I love finding products that align with my values while still doing exactly what I need them to do. If you're trying to make more intentional choices without giving up comfort, Pact is definitely worth checking out.
Okay, so for this one, I think it can be a little bit shorter. I think that I like the text on the screen in the beginning. Captions are good, but I think they need to, like, these fonts are different. So either pick this font or this font, but I think they should be the same. And then I like that she's switching locations a lot. That's very engaging. I love that. The audio, though, is kind of like it's kind of low for me. So I would just make sure that the audio is a little bit clearer and louder. That's what I would say for that. But overall, I think you have a great starting point for this video. Okay, this one.
Skip the foundation and get these two products instead, but only if you want moisturized, glowy skin. First step is investing in an under eye roller. You are not battling your skin, you're battling your dark circles. Final step, Beauty of Joseon. It evens, it smooths, and protects your skin. Look at my skin without a touch of makeup. Stop investing in foundation and invest in healing your skin. Skip the foundation and get these two products instead.
Okay, so starting off, I would show like either what the two products are or which are you
Skip the foundation.
or like what your skin looks like after utilizing them. And because it's kind of blurry here, you can't really see it, I would make the visual stronger. And then also make the text on screen smaller because it'll hit the no zones when it gets posted to TikTok or Instagram. So that's what I would say for that. And then again, the flipping the camera thing. Okay. Next video, Olivia here.
Do you ever just wish that somebody could hold up your body for a day? Same. I have EDS, POTS, and MCAS. If you know, you know, it feels like every day my body is working overtime just to do the literal bare minimum. I have used shapewear before to try to get that feeling of being held in and protected, but Jelly Ben reached out to me, sent me their compression tank, and we're gonna try it on together, baby. Yeah. Putting this on felt like I could actually take a deep breath for the first time in so long. My stomach is always having to hold itself. It feels so tight all the time that having this support is like allowing it to release itself. Granted, I have just put it on, but I really have confidence that this is gonna even support my POTS throughout the day. But we gotta get our blood from the feet to the brain somehow. And this is how I'm gonna do it. I am so into this. Thank you so much, Jelly Ben. Can't wait to have your back.
Aw. Wait, I actually love that video. Yeah, that one was like a really genuine talking to camera video, which is so like such a great thing to do nowadays, especially with how AI has just been so like in our face. People just want genuine, real connection with people. So this video is great. I can read it. It's clear. Yeah, this one, love. This is a photo. Oh, cute. Oh, I love that. Okay, photos. Great. Another photo. Love. Nice lighting. Okay. Shelly? I love this. You can see it. Perfect. This is a great one for a portfolio. Yeah, if you guys want to add photos to your portfolio, feel free. Brands will sometimes ask for photos as well as videos. So, can you guys still hear me? Can you still hear the videos and everything? Are we
You can't
good?
see your air, but you're breathing it every single day. When I started learning more about
Wait, let me start this one.
you can't
Can you let me know? Okay, yes. You can. What does this say? You can see. You can't see your. Oh, it's the caption. Okay.
You can't see your air, but you're breathing it every single day. When I started learning more about indoor air quality, I wanted a way to help protect my family from things like dust, mold, and everyday chemicals in our home. That's why we chose Air Doctor. We've had it for over a year now, and it's time for a filter refresh. Today, I'm replacing both the Ultra Hot filter and the carbon filter. The process is simple, and it gives me peace of mind knowing we're doing what we can to keep the air in our home clean.
Okay. Wait. Let me start this one.
You can't see your air, but you're breathing it every.
Okay, I like this video. It's just that the voiceovers are kind of like, I don't know how to say it. I think it might be the microphone that she's using for this one. Maybe try to reduce the noise. It sounds kind of scratchy to me. I would just make sure that the audio is clear. There's so many components to think about when you're making videos. Audio is a huge one when you're doing voiceovers, so keep that. Okay. It might be, what microphone are you using when you do these voiceovers? It might have been the one that you had in your last video when you were holding it. I have a scratchy voice, but it can also be my mic. Yeah, I don't know. Let me
Every single day. When I started learning more about indoor air quality, I wanted a way to help protect my family from things like
I have to fix the car. Maybe you're talking too close. Are you talking too close to it? I would also use the noise reduction feature on the editing platform that you're using to that always helps. But one second, let me fix the car 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I always, even if I turn off, like, that's in CapCut in where is that in CapCut exactly? Are you on CapCut Mobile? By different mic, I just need to have generic. Yeah, if you go on CapCut Mobile and then you click on the voiceover and then you scroll all the way over to, it'll say reduce noise. Oh, but it is a pro feature, I think. I think you have, oh, you have pro. Okay, yeah, if you click on the voiceover and you scroll over, it should just be there. It'll say reduce noise and then you click it and then it should work. Okay, we're gonna move on. I know Krishna submitted a bunch. I will come back to these ones. Okay, let's do this one.
If greasy sunscreen is ruining your summer, you need to.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
If greasy sunscreen is ruining your summer, you need to hear this. This is the Abib Aries Sunstick, and it changed the way I do SPF completely. It's water resistant, SPF 50+, and leaves this gorgeous soft matte finish. Zero white cast, zero stick.
But you can't see the video? Can anyone else see the video? Oh, you can't see. Okay. Let me try. Can you see it now? How about now? Yes? You can see it now? Okay. Cool.
The best part, you can throw it in your bag and reapply anywhere, even over your makeup, just like that. If you hate the feeling of regular sunscreen as much as I did, the Abib Aries Sunstick might just be your new summer best friend.
I love this video. I do love that it's shorter. I love that she starts off right away with like the problem, then she goes into the solution. I will just say to add captions on the screen. Add captions on TikTok. Add captions to your portfolio too. I would add captions to this video for sure. What does this say?
If greasy sunscreen.
Aries Sunstick. Okay. Instead of this text on the screen, I would put like a stronger hook, like with a problem. Like, what's a big problem that people deal with crappy sunscreens? Or like, I threw away all my other sunscreens and used this one instead, or just something stronger than just this text on screen. You can put this text on screen once you introduce the product, but I would change the beginning text to something stronger. Okay. Let's see, Chloe. I think these are B-roll clips.
I'm in my belly shining bright, diamonds dancing in the night, Ferrari parked under.
You guys can't see this? Really? Let me see if I can stop sharing. You can. Let me stop sharing and reshare it. Can you see now? Okay. It's just a minimized screen. Yeah, this is just the way for me to see this and to see the chat.
Living fast, but feeling right.
Okay, so these are great. These are great B-roll shots. I think what this creator did was purchase like a purple backdrop and did a bunch of moving product shots. Yeah, this is really good B-roll. Wow, okay, I'm impressed. I love that. Love. Chloe, these are awesome.
Y'all, I've been trying to be more intentional about what I've been putting into my body recently. I've added Thorne's Super EPA dietary supplement to my routine, and it's changed everything. Meet Thorne's Super EPA supplement. I've just been trying to focus more on feeling good from the inside out. Better habits, better routines, all the above. This has an omega-3 supplement with EPA and DHA, which are great for heart health, brain function, and overall wellness. And honestly, I like that Thorne is one of those brands that people actually trust. Try yours today.
Okay, so a couple things I'll say about this video. The first thing is that it's mirrored. So this text is on the Thorne bottle is backwards. It is a really good video. There's just a couple things I want to say. So that is flipped. So we need to just flip that so the brain can see it. There's a portion here where the product just isn't, it's just a still image for like you see how long this is, where the product is just sitting there. I think that's too long for it to just be not doing anything. Does that make sense? And also, like, I love the B-roll clips that are in this video. I would just show it integrated more into your daily life, like naturally integrated into your life, you know, like pulling it out of your cabinet, taking it before you go do something, pulling it out of your purse, like just things like that, more naturally integrated into your day-to-day life, and then adding text on screen in the beginning and then captions as well, I think is great. Okay.
I found an amazing oil. This oil is multi-use for face, hair, and body, not your average product on the market. It offers deep hydration, anti-aging benefits, and helps support your skin barrier. It works on hair and scalp, helping cut frizz and add a gorgeous shine. You can also use it as a pre-shampoo treatment 30 minutes before washing or as a leave-in. Link's in my bio. Go check it out.
Okay, so for this video, the hook could be stronger.
I found an amazing oil.
Like, I found an amazing oil. I think the hook needs to be stronger, and also it needs to show, like, because this is for your hair. So I would show the beginning part of like you actually using the product in your hair, and like before and after, and like I threw out all my old oils and use this one instead, or something stronger in the beginning, and then go into the product description, like, because right off the bat it already feels like an ad because you're just like showing the product right away. You want to make it feel more naturally integrated into your life. What is this? I think when I I got a in the Slack chat. I think when I have edited the videos I submitted, I was going between CapCut and in-app editing, and that could be where the audio issue was. It could be. Going to use the suggested audio feature. Also, could it be mic quality using generic versus... Yeah, I mean, like I have the Rode Wireless Go microphones, which you don't have to go purchase those because they're not the cheapest. I use those for, not for UGC videos usually, more for like YouTube videos and other things. I use the Apple mic, like the headphone mic, quite a lot. But I use, like I have an iPhone 15 Pro Max, and this microphone already is so amazing. But if you don't have that iPhone, that's totally fine. Sometimes the Amazon microphones, like the $20 ones, can be a little wonky. So I would just read the reviews. I can like look up some and send some in the chat, but you don't, I mean, what phone do you have? Because you always could just speak right into the iPhone, which I do that a lot. But you just have to make sure that there's no like AC or anything going on in the background. Okay, we're gonna keep moving on here. You guys
Okay,
still with
wait.
me?
Why are these whitening strips green? And why is this the first whitening product that didn't make my teeth hurt? I have insane.
Okay, first thing. The second line that she said should be the hook. What'd she say? She said,
Green. And why is this the first whitening product that didn't make my teeth hurt?
why is this the first whitening product that didn't make my teeth hurt? That already is stronger than why are these green?
Okay, wait. Why are these whitening strips green?
Yeah. Because a lot of people I know struggle with like whitening strips hurting. I mean, they hurt my teeth. So like, of course I would want an option that doesn't hurt. So if I heard that right off the bat, I'd be like, okay, wait, I would probably stop scrolling because I'd be like, wait, these are whitening strips that don't hurt. Let me watch this video. Okay.
Why is this the first whitening product that didn't make my teeth hurt? I have insanely sensitive teeth, so usually whitening products are a hard no for me. But this one, I wanted to try these because the...
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Honestly, I'm impressed. You literally just peel off the strips, place them on your teeth, press them into place, and then let them sit. It's that easy. No messy trays, no issues with taste, no burning sensation on my teeth halfway through. And the green color actually makes it so much easier to use, where you're placing them on your teeth and see where they're going. What surprised me the most was how comfortable they felt the entire time. My teeth looked noticeably brighter after, and I didn't have the sensitive, I can't drink cold water feeling afterward. If you've avoided whitening because your teeth are sensitive like mine, this actually might be the one to try.
So I think overall it's pretty good. It's just long. I think you can definitely compress it down to like 20 seconds. We'll start off with that stronger hook. I like that you have captions on the screen. I would just maybe make them a little bit smaller. But yeah, that's what I would say for that one. Okay. I want to get to some other creators too. Let's see here.
Let me show you how I go from this.
Can you guys still hear and can you still see all of this? Let me know in the chat if you're able to, please. I want to make sure that you can before I keep going. Typing. Yes. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. Perfect. All right, here we go.
Let me show you how I go from this to this in just a few minutes using my Denman brush. If you want the fine curls and that bouncy salon style look, this is for you. This styling brush features 7 rows and a curved design for more definition and less frizz. I use it on my wet hair with my favorite styling products. Make sure to section your hair and follow this technique for better results. Trust me, you'll notice the difference immediately. Just give it a little shake and look at those defined uniform curls. The best part, guys, is that with the proper nighttime routine, my curls stay bouncy and defined for days. If you're looking for more curl definition and long-lasting bounce, the Denman brush is definitely for you.
Okay, I love this. Love. Just add captions to it. I think it's great. She did the before and after right away with a little swipe moment, and then she's got text on the screen. This is perfect. I love this video. Okay.
And I was like,
When do you get high? All of a sudden I could look you up and down all day. When do you get high? I think I would remember if you had it that face. Double take, triple take, take me to naked, twist till back at your face. Baby, baby, I'm sticking in the car.
These ones are good B-roll shots, like individual shots together. This video is good if the brand is requesting just like specific product shots. But I wouldn't say it would perform well on like organic content. Well, I don't know, it might. But I think these clips would be good if you had a storyline behind it. Does that make sense? So that's what I would say for that one. Okay. I want to try to get through all these, but we'll see. Same with this one. These are pretty good B-roll shots, but if you were to like put it together in a storyline, I would start it off with a before and after and then go into the product. You don't have to like have a voiceover all the time, but I would still show, like if you're doing a unboxing or like a not even for unboxing really, but maybe showing like before, after, and then going to the product. Let me ask this before I do this next one. Are you guys finding this helpful? Let me know in the chat here if you feel that this is helpful for you so far. Before I continue, because there's so many videos. There's so many videos in here. I want to try to get through all of them. But please let me know if you find it helpful. Can you unbox without showing your face? You can. I mean, you can. Yeah, you can. Okay. I need helpful. Yes. Okay. All right. Moving on to this one. Oh, I love the cat.
I have a ton of plants and only swear by one product. I'm honestly really picky about what I use in my plants because they're already doing super well. But We The Wild Grow Concentrate has genuinely become one of my favorite parts of my routine. The new growth has been incredible. The leaves look healthier and everything just feels happier overall. Like, come on, look at all of those new healthier and everything just feels happier overall. Like, come on.
I don't know what happened there, but I couldn't hear like a couple seconds.
Look at all of those new leaves. If you're a plant person and want something simple that actually works, this stuff is so correct.
Okay, first of all, your house or apartment looks so cozy. I'm obsessed. Okay, so
I have a ton of plants and only swear by one product.
I love that hook. That's great. Overall, I love this video. The only thing I would say is there's like a couple seconds here where something happened and I couldn't hear for like a little bit. That's what I would say. But I need more plants. That looks so cozy in there. I love that. Okay, moving on.
As a certified lip product addict, I was on a mission for the perfect everyday nude pink. I wanted something that looked natural, flattering, and easy enough to throw on every single day. Everyone kept recommending the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk.
Okay.
As a certified lip
was
product,
I was here.
Super wearable without washing me out. This might have just become my favorite new everyday lip combo. 10 out of 10 recommendation for the nude pink girlies out there. Now go run, don't walk to your nearest Sephora if you're in need of a new everyday lippy.
Okay, so for this video, there's a lot of dead space in it. I would compact this down to 20 seconds, and then I would also start off with showing the lip combo, and then going into buying it and then showing why you love it, but cut out all the dead space. That's what I would say. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I can get out to all of these.
I bought the scrubs again. Fig said you're going to wear fashion while showing compassion. Well, in my last video, I had the Selena wide leg and the Cornelia crew neck. Today, I present to you the Pedra straight leg and the Kenora mock neck with a quarter zip. A 2XL in the top, 2XL long in the bottoms, missing the ground. The pros for the Formex scrubs as a plus size girly. They do not hold on to moisture. No pilling in the thighs. They do not hold on to odor. They are moisture wicking. They move with you because of the 4-way stretch. I don't know who's in charge of design at Figs. Don't ever fire them, please, and thank you.
Okay. So I love this video. I would say you need a stronger hook. I like what you said at the end. Like, I don't know who's in charge at Figs, but do not fire them type thing. I would put that at the beginning, or like talk about how if you don't get I think she might be a nurse. Maybe talk about like a relatable hook for nurses and like the comfort of wearing Figs in the very beginning, and then cut out any dead space. But I think this flows very well. But I would add like a stronger hook in the beginning, text on screen, and captions. Ashley, you said if you don't get to ours in the live, did you plan to give any feedback on the Slack? I can give like, you know what? Let's just go through all of them on the live, so I can do that here. I will try my best to go through these.
Keeping up with 3 kids' schedules means mine always gets put last. That's why I need a way to make self-care so easy. These Cost packets, I just throw in my water bottle after a workout and then I'm done. Not only are they organic and packed with protein and electrolytes, but they taste delicious. The easiest part of my day.
I like this video. I like how you started with the hook, showed it integrated into your daily life. I just would end with like a call to action and put some captions on the screen.
I just got this package from Mama Mipa and I'm so excited to try. Just look at how cute this packaging is. First, we have the feeder teether, which I've been wanting to try for my baby. It also comes with a cleaning brush. And then we have the strap with a clip because if you're a mom, you already know everything somehow ends up on the floor. I love that they also included extra feeder pouches. And last but not least, this mini nibble tray to freeze fruit if your baby is teething. Everything is so thoughtfully designed with little ones in mind and makes trying fruits so much easier and safer. I just got this package from Mama Mipa and
I feel like the hook needs to be a little bit stronger. And maybe sometimes what works really well is like showing the finished product and then showing and then going into the process of it. Like, so for this one, for example, it would be showing what's in the package and then showing you unboxing it. If that makes sense. This one.
Do you want to know what's been saving my life lately? iHerb. As a busy mom, I love being able to order all of my everyday essentials in one place. Whether I'm stocking up on products for my kids, beauty favorites, kitchen staples, or cleaning supplies, I can find everything I need without having to shop multiple stores. The website is also super easy to use. They have so many options across different categories, and if I'm looking for something specific, I can just type it into the search bar and add it to my cart. This has made busy mom life so much easier. You need to check it out for yourself.
I like the visuals for this one.
Do you want to know what's been saving my life lately?
Did you? I would make the hook more specific. Like, I'm a busy mom of however many kids, and I just like talk about like a pain point that a lot of busy moms struggle with and why this product would benefit busy moms in like the first 3 seconds, and make it more specific. Like, a pain point, that's what I would recommend. Okay, Jacqueline. I said, like, you started off by saying, oh, let me share my screen. You started off by saying,
Do you want to know what's been saving my life lately?
You said, do you want to know what's been saving my life lately? So I would just be more specific about, like, being a busy mom. Like, if you're a busy mom and you da-da-da-da-da, here's why you need da-da-da-da-da type thing. Instead of just POV, mom life just got easier. Like, be more specific with, like, why these products would help busy moms so much. Does that make sense? Okay.
Okay, can we talk about how hard it is to stay hydrated sometimes? I have tried a lot of hydration drinks before, but most of them were either too sweet or just inconvenient to carry around. So lately, I've been using Mio Electrolyte Drink Mix. And honestly, the tiny single serve packets make everything so much easier. And whenever I want one, I just pour it into water, mix, and done. It has electrolytes to help support hydration. It's zero sugar, which I personally love because it feels light and refreshing. And the flavors are actually so good. It's simple, convenient, and refreshing, and honestly it just fits so easily into everyday life.
Okay, so for this one,
Okay, can we talk about how hard it is to stay hydrated sometimes? I have tried a lot.
Can we talk about how hard it is to stay hydrated sometimes? I like that hook. And then she goes into, like, the benefits of, like, here's what I use and here's why I use it to stay hydrated, right? But this is very close up to the product. Like, I can't really tell what it is entirely if I wasn't listening to it. I think if you had it in more of an area that's like you have a table and you have the glass on there, you can see the product, you know, have more space around it, that would be great. And then this text, these captions on the screen, those are in the no zones. Like, you wouldn't be able to see that if that was actually posted on social media. So that's what I would recommend. Olivia, you said, what link do we use to add our videos? Here. Alrighty. Moving on.
So I've been hearing the hype of the Shakalicious slams, so let's go to Walmart and grab some. Alright, got the Shakalicious slams. It comes with strawberry, watermelon, orange, hoops are mango flavored. So here's the hoops. Tastes like mango, so it's really good. Strawberry flavor. Okay, that one's good. We got the watermelon flavor. Oh, that one tastes like watermelon. That's good. The orange flavor. It does taste like orange. If you haven't tried these, go and try them. They are gas.
Okay. So
I've been hearing the hype of the Shakalicious slams. So let's go to.
I like this one. I like that it's just natural. There's no, she's just giving her honest reaction to it. I just would add captions to it. But brands love, like, just the natural, authentic videos. So I think that this is great. More of that with products.
Do you have a small wiener that gets cold?
Oh my God, stop. I used to have a wiener dog.
Do you have a wiener that gets cold easily? Are they always burrowing and basically freezing in any weather under? As I do. Meet Ivy. She's always cold and always hungry. Being Good's Doxy hoodie, and even though she acts like she doesn't like wearing this sweater, it's fleece lined, by the way. I know she secretly loves it. It gives her extra warmth on cold days and perfectly fits her long torso and teeny tiny arms, unlike other generic dog clothes. Before I put this hoodie on, she was in her crate for warmth, but now she feels warm enough to come hang out with me in the living room on her cute little couch. I love that Being Goods has lots of fun hoodie designs to match your ween's vibe, because if you have a ween, you know they have huge personalities. And they don't just have stuff for dachshunds, they have stuff for everybody. So check out Being Goods, get something nice for you and your ween. You'll both love it.
I love how you call her a ween. Okay.
Do you have?
I love this video. I just think that the caption should be this up here is kind of cutting it close. Maybe put them here, right here, or like in the middle. And just like, I would just shorten it a little bit more. But overall, I think it's great.
Did you know that most cleansers strip your skin of natural oils? Yeah, that's probably why you're still breaking out, you have dry patches all over your skin, and nothing seems to work. That used to be me until I found this Used to the People Kale Cleanser. I have been using this product for the past 6 years, and when I tell you I swear by it, I'm not exaggerating. It is packed with the vitamins and antioxidants that your skin needs. And as you can tell, I use it every single day because I'm running really, really low. It has this gel type consistency that glides so smooth into your skin and removes all the dirt, all the makeup, and all of those impurities of your day, but it will never give you that tight feeling that you get with other cleansers when you're done, because it doesn't strip your skin of its natural oils. And that is really important when it comes to skin health. So yeah, it is basically superfood in a bottle.
I like this one. Captions on screen, call to action at the end. Hook is strong. I like that.
Unboxing my 3-step skincare from Honest Beauty. I use these 3 products every day for clear. Unboxing my 3-step skincare from Honest Beauty. I use these 3 products every day for clear, healthy, and moisturized skin. I love this brand because they use clean ingredients that don't harm my body and they're affordable. I got all these products for $60 and they're easy to find on Amazon. Clean, healthy skin doesn't need to be a 10-step process, and that's why I love Honest Beauty.
I like this video. I think just a call to action at the end. And then the beginning was
Unboxing my 3-step skincare from Honest Beauty.
I think that what you're like unboxing my 3-care, what would you say, skincare from Honest Beauty? I just think it needs to be stronger. Like, I threw out all my other skincare and tried this instead, or something that's like more dramatic with what you're saying. And some text on screen and some captions here too.
SPF that doubles as skincare and replaces half of my 10-step routine? Yes, please. As a busy mom of 3 that struggles with dark spots, SPF is just a non-negotiable.
Okay,
also
wait, what I
contains.
want to stop that right there. She said, as a busy mom of 3 who struggles with dark spots, instead of just being like, I'm a busy mom, like she gets into being specific, and that like can resonate more with people. So moving on.
That's why I'm grateful for Medicube's No Cast Just Glow with SPF 50, because it provides the best sun protection and also contains hyaluronic acid, ceramides, and collagen peptides, which help soothe, brighten, and improve skin clarity. The best part is that it lays beautifully under makeup, doubling as a primer, or you can wear it on its own because it leaves such a beautiful glow that I could only previously achieve with a 10-step routine. As a mom with limited time in the morning, this helps me feel confident knowing that my skin is protected. It leaves me looking great. And the best part of all, it gives me more time back in my mornings. Link is below. Your mornings will thank you.
I like this video. I just think it could be shorter. And if there's any dead space, cut it out. And then put and text on screen. You do have text on screen, but I would add captions on it too. Every video needs to have a hook, a body, and a call to action. So keep that in mind when you're filming or before you're filming. Oh. That's pretty good. That's good B-roll. That's good to have in your portfolio for sure. Okay, where are we at here? Are we even halfway through? Yes. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna keep moving quick. Find your new favorite proteins.
I grabbed the garlic parmesan flavor, and it's made with 100% whole grains with 8 grams of protein. It smells good. Is the taste test? It definitely tastes like garlic parmesan, which is really good. Okay. Really good. New favorite snack.
The audio is a little like it's not really clear for this one. And then I would show the protein snack first and then go into a taste test. And I think it can be compressed shorter also.
If you want your baby to sleep this peacefully, don't skip this routine. Little Johnson's Bedtime Essentials. The baby oil for gentle massages and soft baby skin. The calming baby wash for warm cozy baths. The No More Tears shampoo for her tiny little girls. And the lotion that keeps her skin soft. First, massage time. Probably her favorite part of the whole shampoo. Calming her down, relaxing her little body, ready to sleep peacefully. And finally, lotion time. Locking in all that moisture and turning her into the softest, sleepy baby ever. And just like that, my little girl is ready for her dreamland.
That video is so sweet. I think I like the storyline to it. I just think the text on screen needs to be higher, and then maybe condense the story a little bit lower than 50 seconds.
If you want your baby to sleep this peacefully, don't skip this routine.
Yeah, I like the hook. It's specific. I like it.
My baby could not stop laughing when she saw me wearing this face mask. But honestly, this kiwi mask has been such a refreshing little self-care moment for me lately. This is the Bio Aqua Kiwi Brightening Facial Mask, and it's infused with kiwi extract, glycerin, and allantoin to help moisturize and soothe dry skin. The moment I applied it, my skin felt instantly cool, fresh, and hydrated. And yes, mom life still continues during skincare time, so I was literally playing with my baby while after taking the mask off. My skin is so much more glowy and extra serum. I used every last drop on my face and it felt that moisturizing. Honestly, my skin feels so healthy and hydrated after this one.
I like this video a lot. I like how you started off in the beginning. Okay. I see we have 6 people here. I think people might have left. Can you guys hear me? Yes. I know we've gone way over the hour, so we are getting close to 2, which is crazy. I know that's my fault though. Okay. So this video is great. I like the end here that showed what she said.
Really smooth, subtle milk. If you're a Costco member, haven't grabbed this yet, literally, what are you waiting for?
That should be the hook. Right there. And then move into the beginning part of what she said.
Spend the day with me on the ranch in my favorite area, boots. First, I decide which boots to wear. I go with my favorite pair for a long day because they are comfortable and I know that I'll be getting them dirty. I wear white because it's super hot out and a sun shirt for extra.
Oh, the car turned off. 1 second, you guys. 1 moment. This is the last time I'm doing a live in the car, like I said. Okay. Let's see.
Protection. Then I make my coffee and I'm off. A nice walk to the pasture where we start moving cows. It's an all-girls crew today, which is my favorite. We stop for some snacks along the way, then we head up the hill with the herd. After a long day, we relax in the sun, finish with a nice dirt bath, and end with a reward for myself. Spend the day with me on the ranch in my favorite area, boots. First, I
would show like a few clips of what a day on the ranch looks like before you go into like putting your clothes out and showing the boots here. And then also editing out the dead space.
How I took my day 5 greasy hair from this to this in 5 minutes using Divi's dry shampoo. As a busy, health-conscious mom, clean ingredients aren't a preference. They're a non-negotiable. So finding that I trust and that actually works, I hit the jackpot. Most dry shampoos are loaded with harmful ingredients like and propane, but not Divi. Same oil-absorbing, volume results without the toxic stuff. If you're a busy mom who cares about what goes on your body but doesn't always have the time to wash her hair, Divi is the one.
Okay, so you can hear, okay. I like the before and after. I think maybe just splicing like the voiceover, making it a little bit quicker, and then adding captions on screen. But I like how you show the lifestyle and how it's integrated. Okay. That's great if it's for like the property, like for like an Airbnb. Yeah. Left and came back, fixed it. Yeah, that's great if it's for like the property. I would show like you there though, like integrated into it, if you're comfortable doing so, and also if the brand wants that. I think Krishna did it one. Jessica Daniela. I would show you wearing it and then go into opening it to make it more engaging.
Okay, if you guys have struggled with trying to find a perfume that actually lasts on you all day, I finally found one. I have been
Okay, I'm gonna pause this right here. Anytime you start a video with okay, which I've done it myself, nobody, like, it's not the most engaging. But what she could do is cut out the okay, take her phone, since she's in the car, take her phone, and as she's talking, she can like prop it up on the dashboard. That's more engaging. She can say the same hook that she said here.
struggled with trying to,
Like,
if you guys have struggled with trying to
you know what I mean? Like, if you guys have struggled with trying to find XYZ, that's what I would recommend for the
find a
beginning.
perfume that actually lasts on you all day, I finally found one. I have been struggling for years. I constantly am buying new perfumes to test out to see what lasts and what doesn't. All of them don't last on me. So I finally found one. It's the Ariana Grande Love Notes in Plush Vanilla. Out, see how you like it. I guarantee.
I think we're buffering again. Okay. Reconnect it. That's the issue I keep running into. For this video, I think it needs to be flipped so that this product, you can read it. The thing with the hook in the beginning, and cut out any dead space. And I think you can compress everything that you're saying here into about 20 to 25 seconds.
Do you ever feel like no matter how many moisturizers you try, your skin still looks dry or patchy even under makeup? Because same. I wanted something that
Right there was dead space. That's what I mean by dead space, where there's nothing happening for like a second or two. Cut that completely out anytime it's in any of your videos.
actually hydrated my skin and made my makeup look smooth without greasy. That's when I started using the Bioma Hydrating Recovery Oil. I was honestly nervous to try an oil because I thought it would break me out, but it doesn't. It actually makes my skin feel soft, glowy, and way more hydrated. I put a few drops on before bed, and when I wake up, my skin feels so soft, smooth, and hydrated, which makes my makeup the next day go on so much better. If moisturizer hasn't been cutting it for you, maybe it's time to try an oil instead.
Yeah, and end it right after you finish the last word that you say. But cut out any dead space, end it right when you say the last word, make it more condensed, text on screen, strong hook, and yeah, I think the visuals for this one are great though. Green screen video. What's this?
Why is starting a workout always harder than the workout itself? I used to spend more time searching for a workout than actually working out. Then I found FitOn, and it completely changed my view.
That was dead space there.
Then I found FitOn, and it completely changed my view on how I stay active. The workouts are quick, fun, and there's so many to choose from.
So, okay, let me answer this question. 20 to 45 seconds, it is if it's full, like if it's engaging the entire time, right? If you have a 45-second video where there's parts of the video that could be cut out, then it should be shorter. Does that answer your question?
I actually look forward to working out now, and I didn't think I'd say that. The best part, it fits a busy schedule, the trainers motivate you, and it's completely free. You can even upgrade for coaching and meal plans and so much more. If you've been trying to get moving again, comment below for a link to try it out.
Okay, so green screen videos are great. Brands will sometimes ask for those. This here, no more gatekeeping what, right? It needs to be more specific. This one cut out any dead space. I noticed there was a decent amount of dead space in this video, but overall, I think pretty good. And brain, like, make sure there's context to it.
This is Aqua Licorice pH Balancing Cleansing Toner. It's formulated with 10% licorice water for soothing, brightening, and deep hydration. It's gentle, has a low pH, and it's perfect for sensitive skin. This is Aqua Licorice pH.
If you're going to put text on the screen in the beginning, make sure it's on there long enough for people to read it. Because I think that was just like it was just 1 second. So maybe just keep it on there for like 2 to 3 and then move on.
pH Balancing Cleansing Toner.
And then I would add a call to action at the end. Okay, you guys, we're almost at 2 hours here. I'm gonna put in like some video. I think I sent that to the last email, like what every video should have. Every video needs to have a hook, a body, and a call to action. And then you need to also keep in mind that you're making a video for the brand and not for yourself. So I'm not going to be able to do all these. This is going to take me a bit. Latish, are you subscribed to the email list? If you're not, that's probably why you're not getting the emails. And also, are you in the Slack chat? If you guys are not in the Slack chat, if you're not in the email list, please send me an email. Send me an email to this email after this call so that I can get that all situated for you. But if you guys do want a more personalized approach to your portfolios, to your pitches, and to just kind of like your overall goals as a creator, I do have a let me pull it up for you here. I do have a written audit that I deep dive into every single video. Every single video that's in your portfolio or the videos that you want to put into your portfolio. And I will give you personalized feedback on all of that, the direction you want to go in, the pitches that you have. So if you want to do that, that is here. I also will put that in the Slack chat too. But the last thing I wanted to do, I do appreciate you guys submitting all of that for me to go over. I think those videos are great. You guys have a really good direction and very driven. I will say that you were able to submit that all so quickly. But let me see, there was one more thing I wanted to talk about. I will be sending a PDF of what I went over in this call in an email and also in the Slack chat too. So make sure that you guys have access to all of that. And if you have any more questions, please drop them in the chat. But if not, I think we're going to wrap up today's call. I do appreciate you so much for being here and dealing with my spotty Wi-Fi issues. But let me see the questions. We're running low on time, but I have one question. When sending our pitches and attaching our portfolio, is it okay that we only have this for now? Or should we wait until we have? You could try, you can try reaching out to brands, and then if they ask to see more examples, you always could provide those to the brand too. If you feel like you're at a place to start pitching, more power to you, go ahead. Your portfolio is always going to be something that's like growing and evolving. But if you want me to take a look at it, again, go look at that written audit and I will go through everything. But yeah, if you guys have any more, I do see a question on Slack from Michael. He said, these video reviews are super helpful. Where do you find a list of brands to pitch to? I use Bento. Bento is great. I have in, I think, my starter course and my pro course, I go over Bento. I have a whole module of how I set up Bento, how I set up campaigns, and how I utilize that to land paid brand deals. And that's all in my website. If you guys have access to that, I think I dropped my website in the Slack chat, but it's literally just itssocialg.com, and you can see like everything we have to offer. But that is a wrap on today's call. I will be sharing this video link with you guys. I appreciate you for being here, and stay tuned for the emails that are to come because we have 2 more calls in this 2-week challenge. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next call.